It's a Gundam!
If you trust in the possibility that lies within and try with all your might, the path will show itself to you.
Gundam is the enemy!
Toonami presents the premiere of Gundam Unicorn, coming up next.
Begin the mission.
To be honest, I don't really like playing as a raid nowadays. Most of the newer raids I feel are a little too melee focused, and they can oftentimes turn even the most passive of players into sweats. Trying to constantly get past generals can also lead to frustration, and when I finally do get past or around them, I don't feel all that good about having a huge unfair advantage against a support. And it's just not fun for me and the other players, especially now. There's also moments where I'll have a really good game and my team will win, but I'm just not happy. I'm constantly thinking about things that happened during the match, and I still feel a little frustrated because of the rage I had going on while I was playing the match. So I don't know, maybe for GBO 3 they should get rid of the class system, or replace it with something else. Whatever that something else is, I honestly have no idea. So when I do play as a raid, I do my best to pick a suit that is a little more well balanced, and doesn't delve too deep into the dark arts with stealth. This is why I tend to lean towards something like the G3 or Virgil, and in this specific case, the Delta Kai, which I absolutely love. In fact, I love all the Deltas. They're just perfect.
Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
The GPO 3. It's always a little sad when I see one out in the wild, because I'm always reminded of how far it's fallen from relevancy. Sometimes the biggest challenge for me when playing as a raid is actually being able to spot the enemy support, and sometimes I accidentally mistake one of the oversized generals for support. Other times I start to wonder if the enemy even has a support, and in this match I actually go a few minutes without being able to spot the support. I thought that was the enemy support, but I guess I'm blind.
Guys, isn't that around where the school is? This is war. This is the beginning of a war.
Requesting to sortie. An allied unit has been destroyed.
Finally found the support. It had done a good job until now hiding from me. Again, sometimes it can be hard to spot a support when some of these oversized generals can sometimes look like supports, especially in space. Take this guy for instance. I seriously thought it was a support during the match. Yeah, in hindsight it's easy to look back and say, well of course it's a general. But sometimes when you're under fire it can be hard to spot the differences. Again, especially in space. There goes the GPO 3 again. Maybe I should have made a video documentary on it back in the day.
This is what I've been waiting for.
I'll cover you! Fall back now!
This is my fight and my war!
You're willing to die for possibility? Let it go!
Requesting to sortie.
Big mistake on the enemy support giving himself away like that. Or maybe just bad luck that I spotted him first. At the very least, it does have a fair enough warding to know that I'm coming for it. I'm not sneaking up on it with stealth or with the focused heavy melee. Or both. I'm actually being humane about it. Then again, in real life, the more humane thing to do when hunting is to take it out quickly. But this is about giant robots in space. So those rules don't apply exactly. If anything, I'm being as fair and balanced as I possibly can be. Or GPO-3 again. It's always sad to see a once great species become endangered.
2 minutes left in the mission. Pieces are now more valuable for this mission.
Really, our only hope at winning is by destroying the base. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like anyone in our team has enough firepower to take it out in time, which leaves us with planting the bomb as the only option.
An enemy base is being attacked. Bomb planted in enemy base. Danger! Evacuate the area!
Well, it's not like the GPO-3 isn't trying. I'm not exactly sure how it can be buffed back into relevancy. Maybe give its beam rifle better stun build accumulation. A level 3 melee priority also, maybe. It is weird now how the GPO-1 and the GPO-1 FB are considered better suits. It is doing a decent job of keeping me distracted. I'll give it that. I'm trying to get to the enemy support. I just need to get him off me first.
An allied unit has been destroyed.
There we go. Well, that's just bad luck. But I still get the last laugh by destroying the base.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Time has run out.
A last second victory. Nice. If I had done a better job spotting the enemy support, it may not have been so close. Anyway, the Delta Kai is probably my favorite 650 raid. It's a fun all-around suit that doesn't make me feel like a sweat. And it's one of the 3 reasons why I love the Deltas. Although I think I talked more about the GPO-3 here. Kinda funny. And sad. Oh well, that's all folks.